Welcome back to Meadow Creek Farms. I know it's been a while, but I've been working a lot more than I usually do because I've been trying to make a little bit more money before I get out of the line of work that I'm doing. And I just wanted to show you guys some recent pickups that I did. And this is something anyone that has a garden or flower bed or anything can do. So, you know, when you mow the lawn, if you don't have a lawnmower that automatically picks up the grass, it stays in your lawn and rots. And this is all good compost, fertilizer, garden bed cover. So I bought this little sweep it to pick up debris in your lawn, and I'm going to transfer it using that wagon to a new composter that I got because I had been having issues with the compost, and I'll highlight that later. But for now, I just want to show you this. It doesn't pick it all up right away. You have to adjust the heights and everything and the speed that you go and how much is already in there. So that's a little annoying, but it's super light, easy to use, and it's better than using a rake and bending down and picking up dead grass. Another nice feature about this is it's got a little hopper that can store all the grass or leaves or whatever you're picking up that just pops out, and you can dump it out for easy transfer of materials. And you can also store it easily. You can just hang it up like this, flush against the wall, and fold this basket away. This is the other neat thing that I bought the other day. I've been having a lot of compost issues, and not an issue. It started with, you know, the worms. The worms died in the winter. Even inside it got too cold for them here. So I don't know really when I can use the worms. And then I moved to an outside compost bin made out of wood, and it didn't have enough room for it to really compost properly. It wasn't staying warm, didn't have a good mix of materials. So I put it in a nice big pile on the ground as we were cutting grass and doing hay and working in the garden. We had a lot of material to add to it, and it composted, but I didn't have anything underneath it, and all the compost just returned to the dirt. So we have a lot of really good dirt there, but nothing really usable unless we want to start moving topsoil into the garden. So I got this Tumble Composter. I've heard mixed reviews about these. I heard they're good because it keeps the mixture fresh and you can mix it, but a lot of the complaints come from people complaining that it destroys the layers, which it's a moving composter. If you wanted to keep your layers more intact, you shouldn't have used a moving composter. So I'm gonna give this a shot and hopefully get some good compost out of it. And you start out with proper layers of brown and green in your materials like you would a normal compost pile. And then every week or so you give it a nice turn to just move things around, make room for more materials, mix it up, introduce some more oxygen into the system, and things of that nature. So I'm excited to see how this is going to work out. It's been about a day and a half I've been letting it sit in here, and even though the sun is up, it's a nice cool morning here, and I can just feel the heat coming off of this, so that's a really good sign. I'm very excited. I had it nice and layered. I'm going to give it a few turns and see how it looks after the turns. This is after a few turns. There's still a nice mixture of green and brown, so I'm gonna continue to let this sit and see what it does. Alright, it's been about 2 weeks. I've been letting it compost, turning it about every other day, sometimes more, and take a look at how much it's gone down. It's honestly pretty incredible. I'm super super satisfied with it. It's warm, it's moist. Put some fresh fruit scraps in there. The only thing, I took some bush trimmings and put them in here, and they've kind of gotten a little wrapped around the bar in the center that mixes it up, so there is a way to like chop it up. Maybe that would be a little bit better. I mean, it'd be preferred. You can get it ground up and help it break down faster anyway, but super satisfied with it. Love the progress, and I'll have to keep adding more stuff to it.